Park family is heartbroken after thieves were caught on camera stealing their dog. This surveillance video shows the moment it happened. The owner says a white car stopped at a stop sign, backed up, and then took the 2-pound teacup Yorkie.
That's like Tesla Model 3 activities.
Wait, question.
Yes, let's hear what you have to say.
Because can you go back to the video? Did that look like a straight, did it look like a lost dog?
The dog was on the sidewalk.
With no one near it.
A tiny little Yorkie that could get swooped up by a crow was on the sidewalk.
I would have grabbed it too.
I would have grabbed it too.
And now I'm being accused of stealing a dog? Fuck. That's bad.
The fact that the only footage they had was the security camera footage in between trees and foliage.
It looked like it was on a sidewalk.
Yeah, the dog would probably got out of the front yard and
it didn't look like they were stealing it. It looked like they carefully, they weren't
yeah.
You know, they were
a fence, grabbing a dog. We've seen those. I believe they saved that dog's life.
I think they saved the dog.
And that is, in my opinion, that's their dog now. I would take that to court.
I don't know about that.
Gila, if our dog was a little tiny Yorkie and got out of the house, and then I ended up accusing people of stealing that dog when they picked that dog up, I'm a bad dog owner. That's their dog now.
Could have been an accident.
Dogs get out.
I don't know.
But not say they stole my dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as saying someone stole my dog.
When runaway dogs we find out here?
All the time,
All the time in the desert. We live in the desert.
And the people don't even want the dogs back.
I bring the dogs back and they're like,
oh yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah,
this is the fourth time it went out. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't have a dog.
Yeah, people can't take care of things. So
you got to be careful now. People are spinning situations, can't even help out a person picking up their dog.
Let's read some of the comments. I said she did the right thing. It's hers now. I got 1,500 likes on that. So it looks like they thought the dog was lost. They saved your dog as an irresponsible dog owner. They rescued the dog. Why is the dog outside the gate? It's so tiny. Things are so dangerous.
That thing could have gotten eaten by a coyote.
No collar, no leash, no person watching it out front of the house. Hey, I'm gonna say one thing too.
It's on a road. Look at that major road right there.
This looks like it was in L.A., right? In Huntington Park or California.
Yeah, that is.
The one thing I noticed is Hispanics.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Why you gotta target a racial group?
It has nothing to do with California. I'm just saying is the amount of times I've been walking around in L.A. they get dogs, a lot of dogs. A lot of times smaller dogs, and they always just leave them out in front of the house. It's a culture thing. They don't respect dogs as like me and you would respect a dog as a in the house pet, part of the family thing that we love. Then it's not for everybody, but in different cultures, some cultures see dogs as food. Some cultures see them as pests. Some see them as dogs belong outside. And we see them as part of the family.
Actually, I'll say something. I don't think dogs should be on the bed. Okay. And you allow our dog to sleep on our bed. And it makes me very upset. Dogs should not be on your bed. You put your face and sleep on that bed.
I clean her. She's clean. Whenever we take her out, she comes back in, and we give her a little sponge bath. Not like a bath, okay? Just like
you wipe her down after she just smeared her face in dog shit. That's great.
But
and then she sits her butt on my pillow.
There are people who let their little tiny Yorkie Terriers, little tiny Shih Tzus, tiny Chihuahuas, they live outside in the baking heat. And they just become those menaces where when you're just walking by and they just start yapping and barking. That's that dog's entire life. It's living out there and just going to bark at everybody that comes by.
That's half of the people who own dogs leave their dogs outside. Okay. Not that we would. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying it's too broad.
If you're going to have a dog like that, I feel like you should have a little bit of a bigger dog than having the little ones roam around like that.
Oh yeah, because they could get picked up by hawks.
But, hey, I don't. If you're gonna treat a dog like that and they're not a guard dog, why even have a dog? What do you get? You just leave it outside, just fill up the bowl and put water in it. That's it. What's the point? What do you get out of that? What do you get out of that?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm just saying, what?
Alrighty. Thank you for watching. Peace out.